Welcome to your first encounter with the Mimeo digital experience. You're here because you received an invitation to redeem content, either through a link or with an alphanumeric code. I'm here to walk you through that process, plus I'll show you how to manage your library tools and get the most out of Mimeo Digital. First, we're going to sign in. Click the link that you were provided. It should read something like awesomeenterprises.mimeo.digital. Upon arrival, either sign in or register. If you already have an account, click Sign In and enter your credentials. I'm guessing you're a new user, so let's set up an account by clicking Register. Simply enter your name, email address, and a password. Remember, passwords must be at least 7 characters and must contain 1 number and 1 special character. Cool, we're in. If you came through a link from your content provider, your library is already bursting with materials. If you're a new user who received an alphanumeric code, your library will be empty. No worries, we're about to put some content in there. Let's start by clicking the Redeem key button at the bottom of your screen. When you do so, there will be a pop-up where you can enter your alphanumeric code. You can see my code here. It's 12 digits long. Once you click the Add button, you'll notice that it's preparing my content for me. Once it's done, you'll get a notification saying the content is ready for review. Before we view our content, let's talk about the content settings. This piece of content has all 3 content setting options available: Enable Offline Access, Archive, and Download PDF. Just click on the name to turn any of these items on. Enabling offline access means that this piece of content will be available on this device without Wi-Fi connectivity. If I click on it, you'll notice that it now appears in the device category of my library. Cloud refers to all the content that exists in my cloud-based library, and device is all my content that has been made available for offline access. Please note that your content provider decides whether materials can be available offline, and you may not be able to enable offline access on all pieces of content. Offline access is only available for documents, not for videos. Archiving allows you to place files outside of your library into an archived folder to help you clear out the clutter. If you ever need to unarchive it, just visit the Archive folder. If you click Download PDF, the file will immediately begin downloading in your browser. Again, all 3 of these content settings are controlled by your content provider, and you may not have access to any of them. Let's try viewing a piece of content. All we need to do is click on the thumbnail or the name, and it will open up our secure reader. There may be a pop-up letting you know that group notes are enabled for your piece of content. This is another setting that is controlled by your content provider. If group notes are turned on, you'll see all the notes from people who receive the content and even be able to reply to them. Let's start with the navigation tools. You can click on each thumbnail for jump navigation. You can even jump navigate via a table of contents. Finally, you can use contextual search just like any other search engine you're familiar with. Place a word or phrase in the search box and click Go. It will show you all the locations in which the phrase occurs. Next, let's try taking notes. All of your notes tools are in the upper right-hand corner of your secure reader. In order to reveal your notes timeline, click on the word bubble in the upper right-hand corner. To find out what each note tool does, hover your cursor over the icon. We have everything from signature to shapes to highlighting and underlining. Each type of note can have text added to it. If I highlight here, a bubble will pop up on my notes timeline, where I can click Edit and add a thought. All of these notes will remain saved across all of your devices. To navigate back to the library, simply hit the Back button in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. The final thing I'll talk about today is using our Settings tool. Click on Settings in the left-hand navigation bar. You'll notice you have several options. You can upload a photo, change your name, email address, password, and even your language. From here, you can save all of your settings or sign out of your account. Thanks for using the Mimeo digital experience. We hope you enjoy your content.